brother? It's my birthday week. Oh boy, send me some money. Welcome to the greatest podcast known to man. Stop Crying Poser right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. You know what people said this was a good podcast? Jeff Rowley, J.K. Rowling, and Jeffrey the Giraffe. And they know a thing or two about podcasts. Let's shout out everyone that chose to tune in live, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time every single Friday. We got Venus Dietrap, Lyric B, Keith Skates, Captain Chloroform, Infamy, Chloroform, Keith Skates, Lyric B, Love My Toe. I guess, where did everyone go? There was a lot more chatters in here earlier. Now it's just the same fucking names over and over again. I appreciate all you guys tuning in, being here. This is going to be kind of a shorter podcast because I want to get to partying, man. I want to get to work, but I got a lot of topics. We'll probably fly through them, and then it'll be over. And then I'm gonna go to the taco truck and eat some food. I'll tell you guys about it later. First thing though, let's do a trivia question. I would love to give away something to you. You guys can give me a Christmas present if you want for my birthday, but I'll give you guys free Ninja Lifestyle stickers. Today, all you have to do is answer a question. Is there anyone else in the world of podcasting that gives away Ninja Lifestyle stickers for free every single podcast? I think not. And I think you guys should be very happy to be here. You should feel blessed. Hashtag blessed Max Holloway for being here. Here's the trivia question. It's very simple. First one to answer is the winner. What is the rarest blood type? What is the rarest blood type? And I don't know anything about blood. I don't know what type of blood I am. I don't know what type of blood anyone in my family is. I don't even know anything about blood. I do know I have high cholesterol in my blood. Someone says O. Someone says O negative. Mr. Teflon says O negative. Keith Skates says O negative. That's the rarest blood type? Are you fucking sure, or is everyone guessing? Because I'm about to type this in, rarest blood type, because the science website is fucking wrong. Wait, no, you guys are wrong. Everyone's wrong. Okay. Whew. Holy shit. Okay, good. I thought this science website was wrong, but you guys are all just dumb. That's good. Still waiting for the correct answer. Lyric says O negative, O negs, negative. Then Lyric just writes negative, and then writes fuck, AB, D's nuts. And finally, Keith Skates says AB negative. I'm glad I'm surrounded by fucking idiots. Good job, Keith. You're the winner. You can either take your prize, or you can give it to somebody in the chat, whoever you want. Whoever ends up with the go ahead and send me a DM. I'll get those stickers to you. First topic: what happened to the game Slug Bug? Now, before I date myself as to how old I am, does anyone know what Slug Bug is? Does anyone remember? You guys remember the Volkswagen Bug? It's those weird. They really look like a bug. Yeah. Nice fucking topic. What a fucking great podcast. Guy rants about slug bugs. It's these weird shaped cars, and every time that you see one in the streets, and there used to be, thousands of them all over the streets all the time. I think they all broke down and exploded. You'd look to your left or your right. You'd look to somebody smaller than you, yell slug bug, and then beat the shit out of them. Slug bug, boom, bitch. Fuck you, dumb little bitch. I just saw a slug bug, so now I get to fuck you up. That was a game. The 90s were different, man. We're built different. We're a different bread. We're a different type of bread. Yeah, I was not a fan, okay? I talk about this all the time. I'm not a fan of people, like, hitting me or slapping me. I don't like that whole, hey, how the hell are you? Like, slap your back. I hate that type of shit. It's not enjoyable to me at all. Love My Toe says we called it Punch Buggy. Yeah. Punch Buggy. Same idea. Lyric says, I love a good slap. Hey, Lyric, haven't seen you in a while. Slap, bitch! Oh, I knocked her out. Damn, she has another black eye again. Black guy. Oh, man. We're gonna need to know everyone's blood type, because when Slugbug comes back, I'm beating the fuck out of all you guys. What a stupid, what a weird idea. Is there anything even close to that these days? I know, throughout high school and even in adulthood, there was this thing where, if you make someone look at your hand doing this, if they look at it, then you get to grab the back of their neck and pull it, rip it. and it would like, it's kind of like a little Indian burn or something. You know what I mean? You guys remember Indian burns, by the way? They prefer to be called native burns nowadays, but they're still very painful. Yeah, they was called get that neck. And then there's another one. There was another one where you turn your like eyes, you do this to somebody, and then if they look at you, if you call their name and they look at you, then they have to lay down wherever they are. Just weird games. Weird games we used to play, and they always have something to do with violence. Have you guys seen the Smirnoff game where you ice somebody? This is a great one. If you hand someone a Smirnoff and you say like a phrase, I don't know exactly what it is. Somebody in the chat can help me. If you say a certain phrase when you hand them a Smirnoff Ice, they have to bend down on one knee and they have to chug the entire thing, no matter what they're doing. Whether you're in a restaurant, whether you're in a crosswalk, whether you're in an elevator or something. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Smirnoff Ices, but they're very carbonated. They're extremely sweet, and they're not that great. And what redeeming qualities they do have, like, oh, nice Smirnoff on a hot summer day sitting by the pool. Sure, that all goes out the window when you have to chug one. They're very unfriendly to the chugging community. You know, there really is a chugging community. I used to follow several people on YouTube that would get really shitty malt liquors and just pound them, and then they would time themselves. I need to go back. I wonder what happened to those guys. I think they all died. They were all severely overweight, and but it was entertaining for me, man. I watch a lot of weird YouTube channels. So anyways, Slug Bug is weird. I watched a movie the other day called Margin Call. It's about the stock market. Why on God's green earth I would ever try to watch a movie about the stock market, I don't fucking know, because I don't know anything about the stock market. It's called Margin Call. And I'll tell you what, this is the worst movie I've ever seen. And not because I don't understand it, but also because I don't understand it, okay? It makes no fucking sense, okay? It's about like the crash of the stock market, but they don't say that. No one says stock market's gonna crash. They just keep looking at each other going, oh, this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Oh, you'll see. It's gonna be the end? It's gonna be the end. What's gonna happen after that? Oh, they're not gonna do anything the same. Like, bitch, what's happening? They're not gonna say anything that's happening. They didn't explain that they're even working for like a stock thing. I had to go back and read the about movie to figure out what I just watched. I had to go back and read the text of what the movie was about so that I could figure out what the movie was about. You don't get that with any other movie. No, you don't watch Shawshank Redemption and the whole movie you go, wait a minute. It's a prison? This whole thing's been in a prison the whole time? What? Who's that guy? No. But for whatever reason, it's fucking Margin Call. It got all these awards too. I don't know how it did, but it got all these fucking awards. And I don't know why. I don't understand it, man. If anyone out there has seen this movie, please back me up. Either in the chat right now or or on the YouTube. By the way, if you guys are ever missing these podcasts live, you can catch them on Sunday on iTunes, Podbean, and YouTube. I appreciate all the happy birthday wishes, by the way. Birthday parties tonight. Let me explain a little bit of a mental battle I'm having right now. The Braille team is in Las Vegas, and I'm debating do I want to invite these guys to my birthday party? Yes and no. Like, yes, I like all these guys. I haven't met most of them. I've only met a couple of them. And Braille changed. Since the last time I was in San Francisco, the whole team has changed. So, McNugget was like, hey, dude, we're all in Vegas. I want to see if you wanted to grab a drink. And that made me very happy because I bitch about that all the time, you know. And then he's like, yeah, I'm with Uzi, Mowgli, Candy, Minnie, Sleepy, Humpty, Flumpty, Jay-Z, and Booty Meat. I was like, oh, cool. Everyone has a weird nickname? No one, you just, oh, and of course, McNugget. Okay, cool. Gabe Cruz doesn't know how easy his life is without a nickname. He doesn't know what he's missing out on here. I also think that my friends would scare Braille. It's one thing to be embarrassed of your friends, like, oh yeah, like they're sloppy, they're messy, the one guy doesn't shower. That's one thing. The other thing is to be like, my friends are going to be very fucking rude. They're going to be really like upfront with you, and you guys are just nice, happy dudes. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I want them to come hang out. You know what? If you follow anyone on Braille right now, tell them to go to Ninja's birthday party. For all the people watching live. If you're watching this on YouTube, my birthday party's already over with, but let's get them out there. Let's get them out of their element. I want to see these guys gamble. I want to see them taking some shots. I want to see them playing pool. What, is that so much for me to ask? And I want to meet some new people. I've never met a lot of these guys. You know, I've only met, I think from all the nicknames that I heard, I think I've only met McNugget. It's because Gabe Cruz is not in town. Nigel's not here. Cairo's not here, I don't think. And those are the only ones I've met. And I'm excited. I'm excited that it's my birthday and I have this opportunity to hang out with some skateboarding YouTubers. We got a lot in common. Oh, whatever. Maybe they'll show up, maybe they won't. Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of getting out of your element, people. It's nice. It's nice to put yourself against the wall and make some new friends in a new city. Play some pool. Maybe we'll go somewhere that has a punching machine. No, I'm kidding. Infamy says, but their brand. Their brand, yeah, friendly people. I thought that was the brand. Friendly people. I'm friendly. You're friendly. Make some friends. God damn it. Speaking of friends, famous Ninja Lifestyle Twitch chatter, VIP chatter, ex-mod, Sharky Genie is in town in Las Vegas. She's in my house right now cleaning up some shit. I don't know. She said, I'm Mexican. I have to clean everything. And that's what she wanted to do. That's what she's doing. I don't care. My kitchen's never looked better. It's great. So she's in town. The timing actually worked out perfect. She had some spring break thing with her daughter. And now fucking, it happened to be my birthday week. This is going great. And you know what I always say? You know, nothing better for your birthday than a blowjob for your birthday. I think she can hear me, probably. It's nice, you know. I got all my friends, my skaters coming to town. Sharky Genie's in town. I got the fucking braille. I got my regular bar friends in town. So it could be really fun. And right after this, we're gonna eat the taco truck, man. Here's what's fucked up. Okay, I went to the doctor the other day for my back. My physical therapy is over. And I went to the doctor and I'm like, so what's up with my back? And he's like, what do you think about physical therapy? I'm like, they do the same stretches every time. All I do is stretch. I can memorize the stretches. I don't need any more physical therapy. And the doctor said, that's cool. That's what I expected. That's good. Now let's talk about your cholesterol. I was like, bitch, no, let's get back to my spine. Let's get back to my spinal problem, Mike Tyson, because I'm still having like extreme back pain all the time. The stretching helps, I think. I really do believe the stretching is helping, but I don't think I'm ever going to be 100% ever again. And that's sort of a sad thought. But the doctor was like, oh, so anyways, fuck all that bullshit. Cholesterol. He's like, in 2018, your cholesterol was 200. He said, that's fucked. He looked at me in my eyes and said, that's fucked, you dumb bitch. No, I'm kidding. He said, that's really bad. And he said, 2018, you had 200. Okay, cool. He said, 2020, you had 250. I said, damn, I got worse. He goes, word, son. He said, word, son, Joe Biden. And then I said, well, what happened after that? He's like, well, 2021, you were 300. He said, that's fucked up. He said, you have to change. You have to change immediately. So I'm supposed to change my diet. No more red meat. No more creamy sauces. Less shrimp. Shrimp's not even good for you. No more red meat. No more fried foods. You know, unless they're air fried, nothing deep fried. All the great foods ever. So I said, you know what, doctor? I'll get to work on that right now. And he says, if we can't do it, we got to give you medicine. And I was like, I don't like medicine. You know what I mean? I'd rather jump on the fucking treadmill, get on my exercise bike, go jogging, you know, go on dog walks more often. I'd rather try to do that and try to eat more salads and things like that. I'm finding that, you know, for a lot of my life, I hope this is not super, like, insensitive. I've always just been like, oh, yeah, fat people are lazy. Fat people are lazy. You know, because you see, like, these guys on TV, Jared, and you see on Instagram, you see all these guys who are just like, yeah, I lost 417 pounds in 8 days. And you're like, wow, dude, that guy's really driven. That guy fucking knows what he's doing. And then you see other people where they say losing weight's hard. You know, getting in shape is hard. And turns out the second one is correct. I've been Googling, like, what illegal drugs I can do to get skinny, and turns out there aren't any. Or at least not without getting prescribed by some fucking criminal doctor. So I really gotta get back to work. And the sad part is that so far I've eaten nothing but red meat, and tonight I'm gonna eat the fattiest, greasiest foods of all time. Then I'll get to work. Okay, the clock starts. The clock starts after your birthday week. No such thing as dieting on your birthday week. What gives this guy the right to give me bad news about my cholesterol on my birthday week? Who has the goddamn gall to call this house on a Thursday? Whatever. I mean, that's the plan. That's the plan, dude. No more physical therapy. I'm just gonna be out stretching, and then no more great food. Two things is gonna happen. Okay, I feel like in life there's a good yin and yang, right? There's the middle path. You know, everything sort of balances itself out, right? So what I do is I eat food that's delicious. I say, oh my goodness, that's great. I love delicious food. And then you go, wow, that was really good. Something bad must come from this. Oh, and then I become fat and I have diabetes all of a sudden. And I go, well, great. I had a really good time and now I'm having a terrible time. And that's kind of how it is with the food too. It goes, okay, I can eat really good food and I'll be sad for the rest of my life, or I'll eat really shitty food and I'll be able to kickflip. What do I want more? Well, it's a hard question, right? It's like, which kid is your favorite kid? I don't know. Fucking the tall one or the funny one? I don't know. Yeah, I can't give up one of my kids. So whatever, I'll try dieting soon. Whatever, goddamn it. I've also been eating Mexican food every single day. Every single day. Muy Bastate for my birthday week, she got this giant platter of Mexican food sent to my house. She doesn't live anywhere near me. She lived in a whole nother state. Sent Mexican food to my house, said happy birthday week, whatever. It was enough food for 7 people. So I ate it for 7 straight meals. Nothing but Mexican food. And let me tell you guys, the fartiness and the liquid gang has never been stronger. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but god damn it. It's a real scenario. And it was great though. You know, it's nice waking up every day and just fucking your diet off and just being a piece of shit. I can't wait to get healthy soon. I have an article to read. Article time. This one comes from British Columbia. Nothing interesting happened in Las Vegas or America. All the cool shit's happening in Ukraine. A BC man don't repeat that. BC man knocked unconscious after he was hit by an egg. A BC man was knocked unconscious after he was hit by an egg thrown from a vehicle. You guys know this story. It's a story as old as time. You get, your friend gets his driver's permit. You go out on a joyride. Eggs are only like $2 for 12 of them or 16, whatever it is. You get the eggs, you throw them at some friends. Fuck up your friend with an egg. Oh no, I'm dirty and sticky. Ew. It's all fun and games till you knock somebody the fuck out. Which I still believe is impossible. We came up with a theory during the pre-show. The theory is that perhaps the egg was frozen. RCMP means Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Mounted? Oh, like on a bicycle, or not a bike, like a horse? They ride on a horse? What if the egg was thrown from a horse? Oh, or what if it was whores? What if it was a bunch of prostitutes throwing eggs? Oh man, that would make Canada a much better place. Let's read the article. Police say a man who was hit in the head by... I can't even read this without laughing. Police say a man who was hit in the head by an egg thrown from a passing car 2 weeks ago continues to suffer the effects of the blow. The mounted police say... Who's mounting them? Or are they mounting the animals? I don't understand this. What's up with Canada, man? Oh, they got poutine and good hip-hop, and then the rest of the whole country went to fucking complete bullshit. The unnamed man was standing at a bus stop... The unnamed man. Why didn't he didn't even have a name. Didn't even have a name, and you still chose to ruin his life. The unnamed man was standing at a bus stop when he was hit by an egg, knocking him unconscious. A hard-boiled egg, my God. The Mounties say the incident happened at 10:45 p.m. The 37-year-old man has limited memory of what happened, as well as, quote, some difficulty with his thought process. Do we know, how was his memory before this happened? Because every once in a while, if the wind blows too hard, I feel like it could knock this guy out. Police say in a news release, the man was standing with 2 friends on the street when the egg was thrown from a side passenger window of a small dark-colored vehicle. Can you imagine the guy getting hit with the egg and then he's just like, he's in his buddy's arms like, stay awake, hold on, don't go towards the light, It's like, oh my God, there's yolk everywhere. My body got covered in yolk. Oh no, don't leave me. I can't do it alone. Who's gonna raise your children? There's yolk everywhere. Oh. Police believe the person who threw the egg probably didn't intend to cause injury. Probably. Now, can you imagine that guy? Like, we're gonna grab some eggs and we're gonna really fuck some people up, bro. All right, hit the gas. He probably did not intend to cause injury and may have no idea of what happened to the man. Just leaving a path of destruction and eggs. They say the person and those in the vehicle need to call police and take responsibility. Oh my God, you just opened the floodgates of prank calls. You just opened the floodgates of prank calls. Police say the injured man agreed to have a photo released that was taken as he was being treated, which shows a bloody cut on the right side of his forehead from his eyebrow to his hairline. I mean, it's funny. Everything's funny until you're the one that gets knocked out by an egg, but I'm wondering, like, there's no way that someone would freeze an egg and throw it at a person. I have a similar story. One day, I feel really, really bad for this. I've told this story before. I had a water bottle like this. Water bottle just like this one. I was in Gonzo's old car, which had like a camper on the back, and we were just cruising back to Bunker Skate Park. We were coming down. I'm going to give away all the details of the crime in case I need to get arrested. We were coming down Tenaya, right on Craig Road, coming down Tenaya, or Tenaya towards Alexander. It was a warm, sunny day, and I was like, Gonzo, wouldn't it be funny if I fucking hit this guy with a water bottle? And Gonzo's like, no, that wouldn't be funny. Gonzo doesn't like pranks like that. He thinks it's terrible. And I was like, whatever. I threw it out the window, not expecting it to be a direct hit, perfect hit to this guy's fucking face. We're probably going 30 miles per hour. Like, we're not really going too fast. I hit him right in the fucking face with his water bottle. And it was kind of empty, but still, I think part of it is how unexpected it probably was. You're just minding your business. And you're just humming your favorite song. You got Phil Collins in your head. And then your life flashes before your eyes as a water bottle gets thrown by a 17-year-old Ninja Lifestyle. Oh, my goodness, man. I hit this guy dead in the face. And all you heard was... And dude, he fell down. He took a knee, fell down, and then the car behind us stopped to help him, probably assuming that I threw a grenade at him. And I felt really bad. I felt so bad. I felt so bad about it because it was such a direct hit. And that's not the first time I did that. A long time ago, we was at Toys R Us Rail over there by UNLV. I got really mad at skateboarding. You get mad, you're a teenager, you have all these angry thoughts, you throw your skateboard against the wall. Why can't I land this? So I was trying to kickflip 5-0 down like a 6-stair rail. And I could not. I stuck it a couple times, could not get it. And it was going to be like my banger for the video part. It was the last trick I was going to do. It was the hardest trick ever. Like, people would be amazed. This is going to make my career happen. And I couldn't do it. My body ran out of gas. Eventually, your body, you can't skate forever. You get tired, and then you get sloppy, and then you get fucking doubting yourself, and you get sad and mad, and you throw your skateboard. And I grabbed a big rock, and I threw it over this fence. And over the fence was like a 30-foot drop, and at the bottom of this drop was a homeless baby. No, I'm kidding. At the bottom of this drop was a bunch of like ducks and geese. They were just hanging out in the sewer. So it's a big ass drop. And and I fucked up one of these poor ducks, man. I fucked up one of these ducks really bad. They all flew different directions, but this rock hit the duck. I wasn't throwing it at the duck, I was throwing it into the air. But a duck claimed it, and I think he probably died. There was no like dead duck body down there. Like, there was no dead duck, but a duck got hit for sure. And that duck was probably never the same again. I'm not proud of that. And that's what this story just reminded me of. But I'll tell you what, if a duck can take a rock to the beak and survive, then this fucking pussy should be able to get hit by an egg. That's the moral of the story. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, taking it back to Sharky Genie being in town, she has these food cards, you know, because she has family and shit that has the food cards. You can buy food for like discounted prices and shit. Motherfucker, I got out there. I got some clarified butter friends. I got some scallops. I got all these fucking spicy plant-based chicken nuggets, bro. I went out there. You know what changes in life? Like I felt like this is gonna blow your mind. Okay, I know that I'm fucking weird. If I was rich, I would shop differently. Well, obviously for like cars and, you know, fun shit, houses and things. But if I was rich, I would grocery shop differently. That's they call it a first world country, but I feel like I look at things, I look at like I'll go and get some average like cooking item, milk or something. I'll look at the milk and I'll go, $2.75. I'll just get water. Like I look at things and I look at them and I go, $4 for shrimp? Nah, I'll just get chicken instead. Like, it's weird that we do that to ourselves. You know, if you're hungry, you're hungry. If you want to eat something, you can eat it. That's how it should be, at least. But then again, you know, then everyone for every meal would eat nothing but fucking lobster and steak, and then you guys would all have the same problem as me, high cholesterol. I thought it was kind of like a deep thought into like. It shouldn't be like that. It's not just me being frugal, but it kind of is. But I think everyone's kind of like that. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, for like being frugal, like that's true too. I'll go up there, I'll see, okay, olive oil, $6, and great value olive oil, $5. I'm going $5, of course. I'm getting the $5 one. They're both olive oil, the same active ingredient, oil, and I'm taking it and I'm out of here. But when it comes to like not eating foods that you really enjoy, I think that's weird. I think it's weird that we do that to ourselves. Then again, that's also a first world sort of mentality, because a lot of places there is no choice. You know, you just eat dirt that day. You know, I'm gonna eat dirt that day. Lyric says apparently cholesterol is your body's response to lectins seeping in through your intestines through fatty foods and tomatoes. Great. I can't even have tomatoes anymore. Fucking great. See? This is why people give up on life. This is why they become drug addicts, homeless, living in the fucking gutter, becoming porn stars, sucking 3 dicks at the same time. That's why. It all started with too many tomatoes. iBookBoy says, I get a luxury ice cream, then get a cheaper bread or whatever. Balance. Yeah, it's just, it's weird. It's weird that we would make ourselves suffer to save an extra $1. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. Getting my taxes done finally. I'm really excited about that. Didn't do my taxes last year. My grandpa has really been like on my ass. I talk to him almost every day. And he's like, yeah, you're doing your taxes this year, right? I'm like, yeah, I'll do my taxes. He's like, because last year you didn't do them. I'm like, yeah, I know. And he's like, the IRS is going to come and arrest you. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're not. They have bigger fish to fry. Jeff Bezos is out here committing fucking fraud on a daily basis for $10 billion every single second. I don't think they care about me and my backyard full of empty 211 cans. I really like, what are they? They're going to come and take my nothing. I'm going to open my wallet. A fly is going to fly out. And they're going to say, we're going to have to take that fly. And you owe us another fly by next week. I'll go, cool, great, fine. Take all of my nothing. I really don't give a fuck. Like, they honestly have way bigger fish to fry, you know? And I know some people. First off, the amount of fucking tax fraud that goes on. Have you guys seen the memes? Every tax season, there's more and more memes of people getting brave and putting their info out there. I saw one the other day. This guy got back $35,000 because he lied on all his tax forms. So the government is going to send him $35,000, and he probably won't get caught. So me forgetting to file tax is probably not that big of a deal. But I'm happy that we got it done. And everything's kind of falling into place this week. I always say, like, man, nothing ever works out for me, blah, blah, blah. But this week, everything's really falling into place. Got all my videos done. Got an extra video from the stream. Live stream's been going great. The Uh-Oh show is the thing that exists. And everything's falling into place this week. Birthday, like, hopefully there's no fucking fights. You know, most of my friends get along, but hopefully there's no fights tonight. Good food has been going on. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for the podcast today. Slugbug's margin call, birthday plans. Is Braille afraid to hang out with me? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Mexican food fucks up your body. I have bad cholesterol. Oh, cold weather. The weather was so cold yesterday. Last topic. The weather was so cold yesterday that it made me wish I was in a jacuzzi. I haven't been in a jacuzzi in a long time. I don't know anyone that has a jacuzzi. I feel like in my teenage years, everyone had a fucking jacuzzi. You go, you get your cheap 6-pack of beer and go to the jacuzzi and sit down with your little friends and stare at some chick's titties or whatever. I feel like no one has jacuzzis anymore. But something about my face freezing to death and my body being warm sounds great. You know what I mean? Something about my whole body being super nice and warm and hot, sweaty, but my face being freezing. That's how I like to sleep sometimes too. I put the covers on in wintertime, but I leave my face exposed. I want my face to be freezing. I want to wake up like Brian Ames' Instagram photos with icicles coming off of his beard. That's what I want to be every day. Summertime's coming up though. You know, every time I complain about the weather, don't worry, we're only 6 months away from you being completely miserable in the opposite direction. It goes from 30 degrees every day to 116 degrees, and that takes 2 weeks to happen. I have 2 weeks of great weather coming up, and gonna try to enjoy it. But you know what I'm gonna enjoy before that? My goddamn birthday party is tonight at Joker's Bar. If you guys are in Las Vegas, come join me. I'll put you on the guest list. All you have to do is ring the bell and walk in. That's the guest list. I appreciate everybody, man. Infamy donated some birthday money yesterday. Bongo Congo resubscribed. Love my toe. Illy Mays, Prank Monkey. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Go ahead and give me a hell yeah. Go ahead and give me a hell yeah, brother. So I can shout out everyone that chose to tune in live right here on twitch.tv/Ninja Lifestyle. We do this podcast every single Friday right around 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. And we did it good today. We did it on time. I got my topics done. Again, it is a little bit of a shorter podcast, but we gave away some stickers. We had some laughs. We talked about some serious shit. And beware the Canadian egg throwers, because these guys are really a menace to society. Anyway, shout out to Wallets in the Car, Keith Skates, Benny46, iBook Boy, Sharky Genie, Love My Toe, Lyric B, iBook Boy, Infamy, Wallets in the Car, Lyric B, Benny46. I think I said all of your names twice. Probably deaded. I want you guys to have a great weekend, and if you didn't have any reason to drink before or party or whatever you like to do, maybe go have yourself a nice cholesterol-induced fucking meal. Then if you're not celebrating for yourself, go ahead and celebrate for me. As I always say, have a great weekend, and don't drink too much, but also don't drink too little. Slug Bug. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.